everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today is actually a really lovely day outside. It is kind of chilly, it's starting to cool down a lot, but it is an absolutely lovely day out here. So today we are going to do a review of this Lacura eyeshadow palette. So to get started, it's the Lacura Beauty Minerals eyeshadow palette. Very nice packaging. I think it's really cool. It's very simple, but I think it's still eye-catching. You can see it's by Lacura Beauty. They just call it Minerals eyeshadow palette. And you have 12 different alluring eyeshadow colors. Now, this is a very plain palette. It's not for those of you who like to do the funky stuff in life. You can get a good smoky eye out of this, very casual basic looks, but this is not for those who want to do the real glam, bright purples and pinks. It's really very neutral colors. It includes a mirror and an applicator, and it has been dermatologically tested. It's quite a nice little box, very thin, so it fits nicely in your bag. So let's open it up. It does come with a sleeve over it. You can see there is a plastic sleeve. So I'm going to take that off just now. But it does protect the eyeshadows. I've already stuck my nail in the one over here. Then it comes with the applicator brush over here. The brush is very similar to the Urban Decay one. This is the Urban Decay. You guys can see it's actually really similar. I'll put it that way. Maybe a bit smaller. It's about almost the same size, but yeah, very similar to the Urban Decay one. You can see the colors inside. There are three matte colors from what I can see. This one here, and the black. The rest of them all seem to be a metallic-y color. You've got your mirror at the top over here. I wouldn't say it's the best of mirrors. It is a bit blurry for me. I don't really see myself well in it. I don't think I could use that to actually look at while I'm doing my makeup. So mirror wise, I wouldn't say is great. But I think for someone who really likes their natural colors, this is awesome. From what I understand, they don't have these at Aldi all the time. These are special buys that they put out from time to time. So they will throw them out there in the middle aisle on special, and that's when you can pick these up. I did do a video recently, but I'll put the clip in again for you guys just so you can see how they had a few different items in the range. I only purchased this one. I didn't buy the others because the mascara, I already have so much mascara. The lipsticks I also have quite a few. So I'm going to try and do a look today with this. Guys, I'm not a beautician. I'm not a makeup professional, just so you got that clear. I'm just going to do this for the fun today of putting it on and seeing how it looks so that you guys can see what this product actually is like. At the back, it does show you guys the colors. So yeah, let's give this a go. So before we begin, I think I'm going to put something on this face. I don't want to do a whole beauty routine. I'm just going to quickly do something on my face and I'll get back to you guys. Okay guys, I'm back. I have done my face. I've just put one of these in my hair to keep it back. It just tends to, an Alice band normally leaves a mark in my hair. This doesn't do as badly. So that is my face ready to go, and we are going to test out this palette. So just a recap of what it looked like. There is your palette, all the colors, and the mirror. Like I said, the mirror is a bit, you can see it's a bit fuzzy. It's not really the best of mirrors, but you know what? I think that is fine if you are not too concerned about it. For the price of the palette, definitely worth it for those of you who want to buy something that is not too pricey. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to coat the eyes with a very natural color just to give it a flat surface. I'm going to try their brush. There you guys can see what it looks like. I just want to show you the Naked's brush. Okay, so this is the Naked brush. I have been using it a lot, so it is a little bit, I really get good use out of this brush. I think I use it for all my palettes. I love it. and this is the one from the Lacura palette. So there they are together. The top is the Urban Decay and the bottom is the Lacura. The colors are even, I mean, look at those colors. They are so similar. Okay, so I don't know if it's only fair to do this with the brush. Due to me not being a makeup artist or anything to do with makeup, I'm not really sure of how it should really look or feel with these brushes. So I'm just going to try and use their brush. So I think to start with, I'm going to go in with this brown over here. There, I've put it on my brush. And I'm just going to do the... I have terrible eyes, guys. I don't have eyes like all these makeup artists do. I have puffy top eyes over here. So whenever they say the crease, I'm like, okay, where is my crease? Okay, so I'm blending it. It doesn't go on like really dark when you start. It's sort of subtle, as you can see. It's not very dark compared to the other side where I haven't put it. But what's nice is you could build on that. So I think it's great for building on. For someone like me who doesn't like to really use makeup and I like to do the very natural look, I think it is an awesome color. This palette is really not for those with the extravagant taste in makeup. If you want that really wow factor, these are very neutral colors, so you're not going to get the wow factor with this. So I'm just going to do another on each side. That's perfect. I do like to go out slightly on the sides, just over here. I don't know why, it's just a thing. But yeah, that's the first color on. Fallout in the palette is very minimal. I mean, that's what's come out using it. The brush is nice and soft. I don't think the brush was feeling really bad, and it felt like it was doing what it needed to do. Okay, so we've got that going. I'm not going to stick with just the matte colors. I'm going to try and use some of these shimmers. I'm going to take this darker brown here, which is a glitter brown. I'm just going to dab on it, and I'm going to go on the outside here, just slightly. Okay, the pigment is very subtle. It's really not, but then I'm not really hitting it into the palette either. I'm literally just dabbing it like that and then putting it on. I'm just going to try and go in there, and we're going to do the other side again as well and take it in. Okay, then I'm going to go in with, this is difficult for someone who hasn't done a makeup in so long. I think we're going to go with a lighter color. So let's try using this. So we've just used this one. We're going to now try this one here. And I'm literally going to just put it down the middle. Like that. And we do it again on the other side. And then I'm going to go with a lighter one. If I look at it, it's a very, very different color. That one. I'm just going to use another brush just to make it a bit more. And I'm going to put that on the inside. And I'm just going to take my brush and kind of like just smear them all together. Probably breaking all the rules here in makeup history. But you know what? Everyone's different in their makeup techniques. There is no right or wrong. I don't think there is a definite you have to do it this way. I mean, I'm focusing a lot more on this area of my eye, not the top of my eye, because I've got such bulgy eyes. Then I'm going to go in with a lighter color. I'm not really happy with this color. It's a little yellow, but I'm going to try it. And I just want to kind of like go in above under the eyebrow. That's my eyes very subtly done. I don't know if you can really see it very well, but guys, that is probably going to be me. This is how I naturally like to look. But there are really some nice colors here. If you like, I've never done a swatch before, but we can try it. So we are going to swatch these colors. I'm going to go from the dark color all the way through to the light color, just so you guys can see what they look like and how they swatch. So I'm literally going to do one swipe with my finger. There you guys can see how it looks. Okay. And so it's not very pigmented. So guys, there are the swatches. You can see they aren't very pigmented. Very subtle. But yeah, just so you guys can see. On my eyes though, you can see the subtle color. I'm very happy with this. So for me, this would be a perfect palette. It's cheap. There wasn't a lot of fallout on it. I haven't tried the dark one. From what I understand, the dark one does have quite a bit of fallout. But otherwise, this is fine for me. Let me finish my face off and then we will discuss what I thought of this palette. Well guys, that's the final look. I've just added some mascara, some lipstick. I haven't put anything on my cheeks. I kind of like left that a little bit plain. So this is my look. I don't know what you think. Let's just remove the hairband. So this is the look. I will probably end up putting my hair up. I prefer it these days. I don't know why. But yeah, I don't think that the eyes came out too badly. I don't know if you can see them. But yeah, that's the eyes. Very subtle. Not too hectic. You can see slightly dark this side and a little bit light on the inside. But like I said, I've got weird eyes. I do have puffy eyes that come up over my eyes. So when I open them, you actually don't really see much. So you can just kind of like get a bit of the color. But it just adds a little bit of a look. But yes, so, okay, so getting back to the palette. I do think it was a good buy. Even though it's not a brilliant palette, for the price that you're paying, I think it was $9. Not bad. I do like all the colors in here are just up my alley. I love these colors. These are my go-to colors. So I really think they are awesome. Let me just do this for you guys. Okay. I do think that they are very subtle, but for me, building it up would be better. So there I'm happy. The brush was actually okay. I didn't struggle with the brush. It was nice and soft. But yeah, guys, I like that it's got the magnet. So when you close it, it clips closed and it stays closed. So you can actually put it in your bag and not worry about it opening up all over the place. The packaging really does look good. It feels good. It's not soft. I know that they obviously have done very simple artwork, but I quite like it. I think this is awesome. Aldi has got a disclaimer at the back where if you are not happy with this product, that you can return it for a full refund or replacement. Like I said, this is randomly in stores. So if you do find it and you want it, buy it because you're not going to get it all the time. These are not one of the items that they have on the shelf all the time. Not that I've seen. So guys, I think coming from me, not a beautician, not a makeup artist, I'm happy with this purchase. I really am. And if you are looking for something cheap and something subtle and you're like me who doesn't like these extravagant wild colors, this is really a nice palette. Or maybe you just want to add it to a collection that you do have of wild colors and need a basic look as well. But this is a really nice product. So guys, give it a try if you have the opportunity. I know not all of you are in Australia, or I think the US also has Aldi. Unfortunately, it is only an Aldi product. So yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, consider subscribing, and I hope to see you in the next one. Bye guys.